Hello. Hello, Gwyff. Hello, Kunix. Hello. Go ahead and bring y'all to the live scene. Look at this. Gonna be doing things a little differently tonight. And let me just change Twitch, because goodness, it wasn't want to play nice again. Good grief. Bats. At this hour. Gotta do all that over again. I don't know why I signed out of Streamlabs. I signed back in and everything seemed to work. It's just that whenever you click go live on Streamlabs, it just hits you with an error every time at this hour. It's more likely than you think. Exclamation point. Category. Exit. Valheim. Valheim. Tags should be good. Go. Done. Okay, so on that, it should have updated. Hello, Happy. Hello, y'all. Yeah, just decided to try a little bit of an earlier stream. Oh, awesome. Yay. It updated. Fantastic. Well, I've got my hydration. Oh, I guess I could have gotten some more tea. Oh, sad. Well, I've got some water that's got a little bit of flavoring in it that I am also going to be enjoying. Oh, hello, Rayon. Rayon, hey, it's the cute bat. I has hamburger. Oh, I want a hamburger too. What kind of hamburger? Homemade, or did you get it from somewhere? Homemade, nice. I also love homemade stuff. Speaking of fans, there be quite a background noise. I have 3 more. I send you one. Oh, background noise? Too much? I am so sorry. The microphone was bumped up to absolute maximum. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me just go ahead and lower that so that it's not overpowering for y'all. I don't know what happened. Thank y'all for letting me know, because I still have to figure out a way to hear myself in stream without needing like a secondary device. I'm wondering if I could like hear myself like a pre-recorded bit just to hear both the game audio as well as my audio at the same time. Yeah, there is some noise canceling on the microphone, which is very needed, but y'all were probably listening to my PC just ramping up for Valheim. Goodness, poor computer. I need to take a look at it sometime. You know, your voice is not what I expect. You sound really cool. Well, thank you. I'm a little magic bat that has some very pretty and cursed jewelry. That really likes spooky things. Ghost Paws, Dark Souls, so Moonlight Greatsword. And also the Eldritch hat that he wears. He doesn't know it's Eldritch, though. Love that thing. Love how spooky it all is. Well, hey, it's been a while since I've played Valheim. I want to say that it's been, gosh, a month and a half at the very least. I should have looked, because Steam always says like, hey, you haven't played this in X amount of time, and I'm like, I could have sworn I played this like not that long ago. Like there was a game, I think it was Black Mesa? And I'm like, I was just playing this back, maybe a year or two ago. And it was like, no, you were playing this back in 2017. I'm like, what the hell? It's like, I think it was like a beta version because it was like later deleted. Or I went to my new computer and had my hard drive, but it didn't show up or something. But I also want to like try some other stuff with y'all because I was setting up my consoles, my Xbox, my Switch, and I also have a PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. And I was trying to set up the PlayStation 4 because it was giving the most trouble for some reason. Muffy! Hello! Oh my gosh, it's opening night! Oh my goodness! Everyone, Muffy is a performer. Muffy is a fellow thespian. They do a lot of theater. They're really, really good at it. I'm so excited for you, Muffy. I hope you have a wonderful opening night. That's so exciting. All the energy. I hope y'all knock it out of the park. Or as my theater class always said, break a leg. We always said that, always break a leg. I do miss those days. Theater was so much fun. That's when I really stepped into some of the first leadership roles and actually did stage manager for, I believe it was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And then just proceeded to continue to be involved in the theater class and like after school. Because in high school, I lived quite a ways from home, like 45 minutes to an hour on some days if we had like really bad traffic. My mom had to have a job locally to the school, so she stayed with us up there in order to do that drive. And I would go and hang out at her work afterwards whenever school was done, unless I was in theater. She was an accountant. She is very good at numbers, and she has a hell of a sharp memory. Like, I'm always impressed, and my dad is always impressed because she can remember just the furthest things from our minds. Just like, whoa. I feel rested. I have completely forgotten. Oh, Sean reviewed my play. Well, I have to come and watch it. Are you going to stream it? Is it going to be on, like, YouTube? Are you going to record the performance, I guess is my question, so that I can actually review it? Or are you going to send me, like, a bootleg copy? Have like a friend in the theater just recording on an iPhone, or even better, like actual VHS, and everyone's like, what the hell? I do that. I love those old VHS recorders. God, I can't remember what I was doing in this game. I know I died a few times. Alright, now I want to put it on my back. Okay, that's not... Nope, that's the same button. Damn it. Is it? Or is it C? No, V. Auto pickup on. This is probably going to turn on... Oh, map. How nice. It's probably going to turn on power not ready. A lot of settings that I need to, like, switch off afterwards. Oh, that's just an auto lock. Oh, there we go. It's just R. Okay. Can I run, though? Okay. This game is so pretty. It really is. Y'all are also pretty. Pretty good looking. I want to import Sean into this game because it's magical. It's deadly, but it's magical. Much like Wicker Village. Which is a fantasy place that I created for a writing project. That's one thing I don't normally talk about is that I really love to write. And I write notes daily, several of them at a time. And my notes app on my phone is my most used app out of everything. Minus Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. Oh dear. It's been a while since we found like an enemy. And I remember what the enemies look like. I think last time I remember going into like bigger trees, and there was this big guy, and I'm like, oh, I have to actually go somewhere and kill something. Or is it that thing, the Elkthir thing? That might be what it is. Am I ready for that? I don't know. Well, we can definitely give it a try. But it might also be a good idea to try to get some practice in before we do like a major encounter, in case that is exactly what it's going to end up being. But this is very pretty. Look at this. Oh, it reminds me of a mix of Evelyn Forest in Eastern Kingdoms and Grizzly Hills and Northrend. Look at how pretty that is. Goodness, still has been a while since we've seen an enemy. Wonder what I should play. What would you like to play, Happy? You already did the Elkthir. It was that one deer boss. Oh, I see. You have a very good memory. I don't even remember doing the deer boss. So I did do that, and I guess that means that I have to keep traveling north? Maybe. Doesn't hurt to continue looking at places on the map. Oh, and also I could really eat some food if I really wanted to. Chest. Oh, I think I put these things in here. Or not, because I didn't discover this place. It just looks exactly like something that I would put in here. Kai is secretly your mom. That would be wholesome. That would be wholesome as hell. Oh my gosh, would I absolutely love if my parents watched my stream. Especially my aunt, bless her soul. I think that she would enjoy the vibe of it. Oh, this is such a steep. Okay, I know it's steep. Oh my goodness. And my guy's like, oh. Alright, let's eat something. No, wait. There we go. 5, 6. Oh, I still have to remember what inventory is. Tab? There we go. Oh, did I still need to like put stuff away? I think I may have gone straight back to my place and just logged out. Oh goodness. Kylier is your mom. His poor angles. I know, this guy's just, you know, there's this game and then there's Grand Theft Auto 5 with trying to like run up a hill or something, right? It just ain't gonna work. Well, I did that, but I want to move this down, this over here, and quit sliding. What you doing? Oh, that's not a used one. That's a used one. There we go. And go back to 1, or just tab, and then go back to 1, and then 2, and then R. And then let's try to get out of here. Come on, my dude. You use some of that stamina. Go. Go. There we go. I'm actually feeling a very cute sense of progression. Yes, thank you. And that's because now I've got this armor, a weapon, a shield, a helmet. And now I'm exploring. Exploring a very magical land. You're gonna do more VR horror eventually? Absolutely. We're gonna be taking a look into more VR worlds. There are some longer play worlds that are still an option. It's just we have to have a day where there's a lot of time because they're like ones that you have to go in and commit to it. So that's going to be, I'm going to be interested as to how I'm going to be able to handle a long play horror thing like that, because even with Alien Isolation, the most I'm able to handle is like 3 hours, 3.5, which kind of sounds like a lot, honestly. If I don't want, if I can toot my own horn for a little bit, if I could. I was even interested in playing Breath of the Wild for y'all. It was a choice between this or Breath of the Wild. But I think some beings that want to watch me play Breath of the Wild are still at work. So, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, and it would be my first playthrough of that one too. Oh, look at that tree. See, I love looking at that. And see, hearing it from Dawn, and I believe it was also Ruckroll, that sailing is a lot of fun in the game. I need to consider sailing. Which is interesting, because that isn't actually something that I considered. Because I thought it was like Minecraft or something. You just come in here, you fight the monsters, and then you... Is that something over there? That does look like something. What is that? What is that? Maybe that's just a weird... What? Oh yeah, that's just a little goblin thing. You just look really weird from a distance. Let me know if you need another guy for VR Chat Horror Worlds. Absolutely. Dawn joined us this past time, and we had a great time in the Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Let's fight this guy. Come on. The hitbox. Oh wow, you have to be like right up close to him. A lot closer than I thought I'd have to be. Oh, I'm slow. Well, I could just keep exploring, seeing what else there is. I'm actually surprised that there's a coast so close to the other side. Which I guess all the more emphasizes the option to travel by sailing. Yeah, I had to sleep or I would have offered last night. Aw. It's all good. I mean, it is during the week, and it was a little bit of a later one. Had to change some settings in order to set it up for VR. But glad that it worked. That was the most well-done stream for VR yet. However, I did notice that I had forgotten to make sure that the closed captioning screen was on top of Streamlabs, but behind the game, because that's the sweet spot. That is the one area that it actually cooperates. But I have to have it just being a nudge over to the right just so that it doesn't get locked up on anything. It's really weird that I was able to find this like quote unquote workaround, because goodness knows I had so much time being frustrated either one way or the other. And now that it works, I'm just like, oh, thank God. But here's the kicker. At the end of this month, they're sunsetting that program. So the closed captioning that I currently use is no longer going to be an option, which makes me very sad. because I had only just gotten everything to really work for the stream. But I do believe that others that use a closed captioner service, such as England Hat, who prefers to go by just Hat, they, I believe, already use something else, and they're the one that I got the idea in order to do closed captionings. Because I am all for accessibility. I'm still kind of curious about making the closed captions 2 lines instead of 3, but I was also interested to hear what y'all think. Because there's only a few occasions that I talk extremely fast where having just the 2 lines might be difficult to read, and that you'd need 3 in order to have a kind of average reading speed. So I'm still very comfortable with 3. I just like closed captions. Also very spooky right now, my goodness. I'm just going around in circles right now. Oh wow. Yeah, it's just like a little island. Interesting. Huh. Well, I like doing this. I like exploring the map. Oh, the ability is ready. I see. I see. Oh, oh my goodness. What? What is attacking me? What? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just a boar. I'm like, my dude. I'm just walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Gosh. That's always made me wonder in like video games that it's like, how can people believe that this is real? Because, you know, families are like, oh, they're just imitating, you know, violence and everything. And it's, you know, he's using a sword and it's all satanic because of the magic and, you know, the undead and stuff. And I'm just like, are you serious? Can you not see how goofy this looks? It's cartoony. It has its aesthetic. Ugh. I love that word, but it can be hard to get out sometimes. Aesthetic. Let's see where we are. Well, we're almost back home. Might as well just head back there anyway. But I guess we can move to like another island in order to roam around. I didn't realize that it was going to be like this. It's all like separate areas. It's like a little lagoon with all these islands. That's actually a big mood. I like that a lot. You just ran right into the water where you slow down. You know, I even just like remembering that I could totally have played another game, which I can totally do, and change the stream information and stuff. I was actually wondering about doing a play of like a GameCube game on an emulator and showing Happy that, yeah, you can have fun with emulators and you can have fun with emulators and stream. What I would do, Happy, with that recent screenshot that you shared with me, put it in the server. I'd love to see what everybody else says about it, because that's just interesting that I've never really seen a game really do that before. And I'm curious what game it is. Likewise, I'm looking forward to tomorrow and Saturday. I'm very interested in tomorrow because several of y'all, my boyfriend included, has not seen it. And what? Oh, or it part 1. And I'm really excited because I think it's a really good horror movie. Post what? What is post? Oh man, you know what I should have done? Grab some snacks. I think I misheard you. I can't remember what I was talking about. But I am looking forward to the movie nights. Oh, it's about it. And really looking forward to it. Because several beings have not seen it. Nixu included. And I think it's a really good horror movie. Screenshot. I'd have to think. I'm not sure about screenshot. But then again, my mind is just all over the place. Let's put that there. What else can I really put away? These. Take all. Wait, play stacks. Oh, thank God. Oh, I didn't even know that was a button. Oh, that feels good. It's the OCD button. To a degree, I might add, to a degree. To a degree. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh. But it took this stuff up here, and I'm like, no, I want. Oh. 4. There we go. Doink. Doink. It's a lot of mushrooms. Don't know about this headband. See, what I want to know is with loot that I don't want to keep, is there like a currency system that I could sell this stuff? I could just be being dumb. But I did make the ROMs I downloaded into 3D display cases. I'll have to send you that. Oh, awesome. And also, I'm excited for you, Happy. Emulators are a lot of fun. And if this is your first big step getting into them, it opens up a wide range of games that spans like nostalgic for me. And I absolutely love being able to play them both in the same quality and better quality than what they were originally played as way back when. Look at all this wood. This is regular wood. This is also regular wood. Why is there two? Why? Why are there two stacks? What arrow? What arrow? Why? See, now I've even like made so much more space. Is this also? This is flint head arrow. Okay. Now my bow's getting kind of low. My bow. My bow. Bow. Where is sweet bow? We should all wish Bow well. Hope they're doing good. Haven't seen them in a while, but they're doing okay. But it's good in order to reach out. They could use our energy too. As we all do. So let's see. I want to eat. So 5. Oh, I can't. There we go. Oh, I have so much health. I have so much stamina. And I guess I saved 3 minutes ago. Oh, awesome. Yeah, 3 minutes ago. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and just do a manual save. Alright. So we came from up here somehow. So I guess it might imply like, hey, you might want to do something. Maybe. Wonder what I can build. Let's just take a look at that real quick. We just left, but now we're back. Use torch. Upgrade? No, it doesn't really say anything. Antler pickaxe. How interesting. You know, there was a game that I used to play on Steam that was a Sony game, and it was, damn, what was it called? It was the zombie game that later became a battle royale. It had a really silly name. But Sony Online Entertainment made it. Gosh, I'm blanking on the name. Um, it's like Z infection or something. I know it had some name to do with like zombies or a like infection. I think it's more the latter than the former. But it was a open world and like survival horror where there was crafting, and it was like around that time that DayZ was riding hard on the crafting stuff and zombies and open world, and then you had a ton of other games that tried to emulate that. Personally, I actually really like playing games like that, and I'd love to play some more. And actually like do like a random play of like, hey, here's another zombie crafting game. Is it any good? I legit think that that would be a lot of fun. But man, I am going to be really wanting to. I can upgrade this? Really? I mean, I guess I'll still do it. Nice. I do want a bow. Oh, I need more leather scraps. I think I've got plenty though. Leather scraps. Deer hide. Leather scraps? No. I wonder how to make leather scraps. It's gotta be from either one of these, right? Either one. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got. Yeah, no, it just doesn't have all that much. I wonder if I just used all of it. Hello, Doc. Hello, hello. Hello and welcome. Early stream. Just wanted to do some of this again. Oh. Oh, I can repair stuff. Oh my gosh, I don't have to like craft another one. I can just repair it. I am so... oh my god. Head thonking onto desk. Head thonking onto desk. Watching on my lunch won't be able to stay long. Oh, I understand, Doc. I hope you have a nice lunch. What you having? Oh. There we go. Crackers. Any protein with those crackers? And also, would y'all be interested in the GameCube game? Because that is actually like a really interesting Lord of the Rings game for the GameCube. Hoping that the controls would actually work, because that's something that I actually would love to play. They're the Keebler cheese and PB. Oh, peanut butter. Cheese and peanut butter? What kind of cheese? What? Cheese and peanut butter. I've never had cheese and peanut butter at the same time. I think I played the one you speak of. It was fun. Well, there's 3 Lord of the Rings games for the GameCube. One is the Two Towers. Well, these are the good games. So one is the Two Towers, another one is the Return of the King, and another one is the Third Age. I was curious and I wanted to try out the Third Age because that's actually a interesting RPG in Lord of the Rings style. And I'm so into like Lord of the Rings. Like I haven't done a movie night of my favorite movie of all time. And that is the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring is the most perfect movie to me. Perfect script, perfect casting, perfect pacing, perfect costumes, perfect acting, perfect scouting and locations, perfect music. And it just lets you appreciate the movie in several spots. It doesn't like rush you through things. Such a good movie. I actually am tempted to do that. I think like what I will do is do a little bit of a transition because I want to see. I want to see about it. Oh, I'm excited. I want to do this. I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to do this. Let's go back home. Let's go back home and save. Look at how happy I am. Gonna run back. Because we've got plans. I completely forgot about these emulators and stuff. And what I think I can do is I can keep y'all in this stream, just update the stream information, and then resend it back out there. But I don't know if I can update the stream information and resend out that tweet again. I have no idea. But we're still gonna try. I am wet. Resting. Thank you for letting me know I'm wet. Oh, hey. Yay, I can save. Nice. Huh? You lay on the battlefield, dreaming eyes turn upward to a sky veiled by smoke. The calls of your warriors grow fainter and your... Bleh. Good morning. Why is my fire out? Day 16. Why is it spooky? I think I'm gonna quit. Or at least log out. Yeah, at least log out. Okay. I want to get that Lord of the Rings game up. Because I've been curious about that one for a while. It's not a hack and slash. It's like an RPG thing. And I'd be really excited. The only concern is the controller not working. But I think it is. I think the controller does work. I hope. I hope it does. Otherwise, that's going to be a brutal way in order to figure out how to get that stuff going. But let's see. If I do a just chatting, then that moves me down here. But that, oh, that resets the chat stuff. Oh, sad. What about the intermission? I don't see why it wouldn't work. See, I like this screen too. Well, the controller was giving me issues with dead zones because I was trying to play Metroid Prime with it the other day, and there was just so much problems with one joystick and the movement that it just made it unplayable. Only lasted like 5 minutes before I'm like, I can't figure this out. But a little bit of a intermission as I go and grab snack and then get this game fired up. So give me a few moments, y'all. All right. I got some snacks. I got some fresh ice cold tea. Wonderful. So, we are going to close out of this. Gonna quit. And then I'm going to pull up another game. Fingers crossed.